Lee, all right, so what is your view on this particular quote and your view of the civil service?
I'm going to take a much more controversial approach than Calvin, I think. For some time now, to me, it's been obvious that the civil service has been infiltrated by woke, left-wing, Remainer activists who are absolutely hell-bent on bringing down the government. And within certain parts of government, like the Home Office, for example, I know this has already been said, but it's been widely reported that there's been literally an ongoing battle with the civil service just to enact government policy. There's been a constant resistance, leaks to the media have been prevalent. Priti Patel had to take the rare step of issuing a ministerial direction, you might remember, just to force the civil service just to work on the Rwanda plan. It's the same for Suella Braverman. The unelected civil service even had the audacity to try and block her reappointment. That doesn't sound very neutral to me. They did it with Brexit, and honestly, that's where a lot of this comes from for me. The civil service were part of the establishment, to me, that were trying to kind of block Brexit, and they still are. You know, the civil service holds a Remain bias, and they've been resistant to Brexit reforms. Jake Rees-Mogg has said that they have been dragging their feet, for example. I think it seems pretty obvious. But as you said, Nana, this should not be the case. The civil service is supposed to be politically neutral, and they're supposed to enact government policy, nothing more. If they don't like it, they should resign. They knew what the job... yeah, exactly. They knew what the job was when they signed up for it. The fact that we have senior civil... This really made me laugh, although it shouldn't. The fact that senior civil servants in the Ministry of Justice were offered respite and a route out when Dominic Raab was appointed last month just proves what a bunch of pearl-clutching woke wet wipes they are. I say it needs root and branch reform, the civil service. Maybe these strikes would give the government an opportunity just to get rid of them and get a whole new bunch of people in.